All right, guys, here we are. We're with MyFitnessPal, so I'm going to jump into my app, and we're going to go over how to input your numbers into your goals for the week so you can see them in your diary. So this will be the home screen that you drop onto. I want to note the little blue plus sign at the bottom. When you're in here, you'll see that you can add different foods and exercise in here. Right now, all we're requiring you to do is your food and your weight. So I can add my daily weight in here. So you can see that I actually had 146.6 as I discussed earlier. So I've already put my morning weight in. But what I want you to do is slide over to the very bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and you're going to see the little three dots and the more. Click on that, and then slide down to maybe the sixth one down, goals, the little target button. You're going to click on that one. And when you get in here, you're going to see a whole bunch of different information that you guys can drop in here. Some of the stuff was just pre-regulated in here from different things that I've done. But now remember, I also have the professional edition here, which you may have the free edition, which is totally fine. We do not recommend you to get the pro edition. You can use the free edition. But you're going to go down to nutritional goals, the second subcategory here inside of this goals section. And it says calories, nets, carbs, protein, and fat goals. So I'm going to click on that right there. And then I'm going to input my data that I had originally. Now you can see that I actually have in here calories of 3,000. Okay, so I'm going to want to change that, and we're going to have to do that over inside of. So inside here, when I click on that, you can see it says I have to have an alert. I have to have change to percentages. So I'm going to need to go back to here and change this over to percentages. So just a really quick change for me, and I'll drop that in there, and I'm just going to adjust this just so I can get to my 100%, perfect. And now I can adjust my calories. So now I'm gonna adjust my calories. We said 2,750 calories was my weight loss goal relative to my 0.75% of total body weight lost that I want to be achieving. And then inside this, I wanna set up my numbers. Now my protein numbers were at 231. Now when you guys roll through here, you're gonna see that you may only be able to adjust by percentages, just like this right here. So I have 206, or 241. So I'm just going to have to go there. Now in my professional one, which I don't believe you guys have, I can scroll this through on absolute numbers here. So 231 for my my protein levels. And then we also had set the caloric levels. Now this is where then I have made a number that I dropped in there, but again, it's not something I'm going to be sticking to consistently or worrying about, but I do need to put something in here for MyFitnessPal. So those were my numbers to achieve 2,750 calories. So I will drop those in there, and now my daily log that I have will be appropriately updated. So if I go back out of here and I go back to my diary, and I look at what I had for breakfast today. Today I had my pita bread with some strawberries, some lean turkey burger, and some eggs. So I had 3 eggs, a lean turkey burger, a cup and a half of strawberries, and pita bread. Now when you're in here, you're gonna see I had a 740 calorie breakfast, which means I have 2,010 calories remaining for the rest of the day. And if I turn my phone to the side into landscape view, you're gonna see the breakdown of my meal and the macronutrients. And if I slide down to the very bottom, you're gonna see what's remaining and where my goals are. So you can see what's happening here. So throughout the day, I don't worry too much about the fat and the carbohydrate contents. What I worry about is the protein content and the caloric content, and where the rest falls is where they fall. And you can see then I can track throughout the day how much I have left. And this is then where you get into all the different methods of how you put together your meal plans and your tracking for the day, okay? So that is how you update your goals inside of MyFitnessPal. I hope that was helpful. Drop some comments on YouTube if you wish, or if you're working with us, then please talk to your coach and we will help you out to make sure that you have all your numbers in correctly. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great day.